Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon. We are back with another video. Today we're looking at BNB Smart Chain and the price action for BNB. Where are we going to land by the peak of the bull cycle? As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and you've got a completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin waiting for you in the description below this video. It is my gift to you. And let's jump in to talk about BNB. Okay, first and foremost, if you are not familiar, BNB and the Binance Coin is the native token of the Binance Smart Chain, which is the layer 1 blockchain from Binance, the world's leading crypto exchange. They launched back in 2017, 2018, and their layer 1 blockchain has risen to prominence, growing to be one of the largest layer 1 protocols in the entire crypto space. And price action has kept moving up and to the right over the past number of years. The tokenomic structure and the burn mechanism with the Binance Smart Chain and the Binance Coin means that the supply is actually decreasing over time. The burn mechanism meaning that we're seeing that price action continuing to move up and to the right. As we can see, we're currently sitting at $834 per token here towards the end of August 2025. And I do still think there's more upside for BNB and Binance Coin over the next few months. Again, what we saw here was really long period of consolidation throughout 2024 before getting a nice ramp up here over the past couple of months, really going back to these, even if we look at this April low here, get down at $518, we are significantly up since wicking down to that area. We're up over 58%, which is really nice to see. And just touching on this very briefly, in the past couple of months, we've seen CEA Industries becoming the largest corporate BNB holder after a huge purchase. It recently purchased 200,000 BNB tokens for $160 million US, becoming the largest corporate holder of the token. Again, we're seeing lots of different types of treasury companies following in the footsteps of MicroStrategy and Bitcoin, and you're seeing CEA Industries becoming the largest corporate BNB holder with that latest move. Okay, price action on the chart here is looking really, really nice. However, if we compare BNB to Bitcoin here over the past couple of years, the chart paints a little bit of a different story. You can see that underperforming against Bitcoin has really been the story of the Binance chart here, going back to November 2022 when we had these highs for that ratio between BNB versus Bitcoin. Technically, BNB coin is down about 69% versus Bitcoin over the past 1,000 days or so. Again, we're starting to see BNB reclaiming this 200-day versus Bitcoin in the past couple of weeks and starting to get that bounce. And so what I'm expecting to see here is a little bit of outperformance for BNB into the next few months, just like we saw back here in 2021 when we crept up to reclaim the 200-day. You can see just how sharp we moved here in altcoin season last time around. After reclaiming that 200-day, BNB coin went on to outperform Bitcoin by 559% in a 3 to 4 month period. So that's what I'm looking to see us try and replicate here. Maybe it won't be as aggressive a move on a percentage basis, but I do think we reclaim the 200-day and kick on a little bit higher here for BNB versus Bitcoin. We will find resistance at the 0.07 area, but we should continue higher from there. Again, lots of stuff happening on Binance Smart Chain from a layer 1 protocol perspective. We're still nowhere near those 2021 highs in terms of TVL in that $20 billion area. We're sitting at $7.1 billion of TVL on the Binance Smart Chain. But if we zoom into the past couple of years here, even since the beginning of 2024, we've seen a nice steady uptick. We were sitting at only $3.5 billion of TVL on Binance Smart Chain at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024. And since then, TVL has doubled, moving up to 7.1 billion. So that up and to the right movement is probably a lot healthier in terms of TVL growth on chain versus this huge spike up and crash that we saw in 2021. Again, a lot of these protocols built on top of the Binance Smart Chain, like Venus, PancakeSwap, and many, many more, continue to get good usage, although PancakeSwap also has not recovered from that huge price run-up in 2021. You're still seeing its token priced heavily suppressed and down from those previous highs. Borrowing protocols like Venus, though, starting to pick up again in the past couple of years, still nowhere near that TVL that we were at back in 2021 as well. But since the beginning of 2024, we've more than doubled TVL on the Venus protocol, getting up to just under $2 billion of total value locked. And again, BNB Protocol supporting other altcoins like XRP and Cardano on the Binance Smart Chain, making it a very popular choice for people who want to lend and borrow against those specific assets as collateral. However, I do still think BNB is one of the underappreciated assets in the crypto space. If I jump over to coin market cap very, very quickly, it technically still is the fifth largest crypto by overall market cap, and technically the fourth. If we exclude Tether USDT as a stablecoin, you're sitting at a roughly speaking market cap of 116 billion here for the Binance Smart Chain and the BNB token. Again, with that burn mechanism, we're seeing the circulating supply decreasing over time, currently sitting at 139 million BNB tokens. And so last time I did a price target video for Binance Smart Chain, I created a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario. Again, last time I did this was probably almost 9 months ago for BNB. And so if you want me to do an updated price target for BNB coin, drop a comment below this video. If there is enough comments, I will make an updated price target for BNB. But interestingly, in a bear case, I had $910 as the price target. And if we jump back to the chart here for BNB very quickly, we got very, very close to that price target in the past week or two. We got all the way up to $867, which is really not that far away from that $910 target. Technically speaking, that high that we got to very recently was literally only 4.7% off of my bear case price target, and I still think we haven't got that true altcoin season rally. My base case is somewhere around $2,000, and my most bullish case with a $3,300 price target for Binance Smart Chain if we get a really nice blow off top with the crypto market and with altcoins. We'll have to wait and see what happens there, but again, if we go somewhere in the $8 to $10 trillion total crypto market cap, this could be very, very possible, although it does assume that Binance Smart Chain and BNB dominance moves back to the upside. And again, this chart looks a little bit underwhelming as well compared to the past few years because we're significantly down since those previous highs, getting up as high as 6.3% in terms of dominance. We're sitting just under 3% right now. At a minimum, I think we need to be moving back to this 4% area. And again, my base case is 5%, bull case is 6%. And so if we look at the chart here, that really means us getting all the way back up into this zone towards 5 to 6% to give us a chance of that base case and bull case. Again, I think we will see it creep up from here. If we can reclaim the 200-day, we should see it start to march higher if we get Bitcoin dominance continuing to move to the downside. And so I do think there's more room for BNB, but I'd love to hear the comments. Where do you guys think the price is going for Binance Smart Chain and the BNB coin? Drop a comment below this video. That is it for today's video, guys. As always, if you got any value out of this BNB coin overview, please just take 3 seconds. Let's do it right now while we're on the video. Smash that thumbs up button. Just do it for 3 seconds. I would really appreciate it. It helps to spread the good word and grow the channel. As always, if you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe as well. Hit that bell notification icon. And if you didn't grab it already, make sure to grab your completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin waiting for you in the description below this video. Go ahead, grab it now, and we'll catch you in the next one.